Hey, it's Ben here. In this video, I'm going to be going over a new software called KambooXpress, and this is a cloud-based app that's going to help grow your Instagram account, as well as it has some features for Pinterest as well. And there's a lot of different features here that the users claim that it can help grow your Instagram account. Some features that you can just set up on autopilot as well. So I'm going to be going through everything so you can get an accurate view of what this software is all about and if it could possibly help your business. Now, first, you're greeted by the dashboard whenever you log in. This is, again, a cloud-based app, so all you have to do is log in with your username and password. Then you can connect your Instagram account. Depending on what version you get, you can connect multiple Instagram accounts. And then what you can do is just quickly leave a post to your Instagram here by uploading an image, or it says it also provides some video files that you can upload. It uses, I should say that it supports video files that you can upload and post. Or you can search for viral content. This is like a viral content type feature. So we can search for things on Pinterest that are going viral. So say, for example, we type in dogs. We're in like the dog training niche, and we want to grow some of our following on Pinterest. Here's a number of popular dog type related pins that are going around. So you can see like the number of pins, hearts, the comments on them. And what you can do is hover over them, and it will allow you to edit this image in an image editor. You can repost this and add your own content as well on Pinterest. You can download this and then use it for yourself. And you can also add this as a bookmark to save for later for inspiration for your own unique posts. Now, as far as editing this, it's kind of like a gray area. You can't just use someone's hard work and say that it's yours. However, there are some people who kind of do that, but regardless of what you do, you need to, whenever you're posting it, go ahead and give credit to this person. So they do provide the username of who created it. So you'll want to go ahead and give them credit if you're going to use the image pretty much as it is. And if you're going to repost it as well, it's good to kind of tag them as credit as well. Or even better, you can go ahead and use some of these ideas for your own unique content. So you can get it to go viral, get 2,000 pins from just posting it once. Too, which is also helpful because it will go out there and find some unique ideas quickly. Now, what you can do, you can also filter it as well for photos and videos, and it also will show you trending things on Instagram as well that have recently been posted. So it's not ideas that have been out there for a long time. So the way this works is I'm going to type in dogs and then search, and then it's going to bring up some recent dog posts that are starting to get some attraction. So you can see the time here. This one was 13 seconds ago. This one was 14 seconds ago. This one has 2 hearts. It's just 30 seconds ago. And then this again will give you some ideas. And you can go ahead and hover over them and edit it, repost it, etc. as well. And make sure you tag the person as well to give them the initial credit, because that's kind of what you do on Instagram. Now you can also search for users and find some influencers you can interact with that relate to your keyword. That's important. And also you can find some of the viral hashtags that are that you can include in your post that will help you get traffic easily as well on Instagram. Now there's a lot of other features here. Now next, what you can do is you can set up these auto follow, auto like, auto comment campaigns. The way you do this is you go to create a new campaign. So say we wanted to auto follow people on Instagram. So basically, you follow people, and chances are they're probably going to follow you back on Instagram as well. So what you can do here is add certain hashtags that you want to follow only relevant people. Here's a new feature from other Instagram apps that have launched that allow you to specify a number of followers. So you're not just following kind of junk people, but you're following more influencers. You can follow influencers who have an X number of following. That's kind of cool. And you can set your start and end dates. And I asked the creators if this is all just using the same IP address, which could kind of get your account blocked or your auto follow campaigns blocked. And they said that it's doing rotating IP addresses to try to limit the chances that your account would kind of get blocked, or the auto follow would just stop working because they blocked that IP address to the KambooXpress. Now the only thing I didn't like was that there wasn't a way to kind of set when you want the follow to actually happen, like if you want it to happen every 6 hours, every 5 minutes, example. Now they said that it kind of staggered it to make it look natural, but it still would have been nice to have like a way to specify when it's going to happen. Although you can go in and just turn it off. Now you can also do auto likes, create auto liking campaigns. And this works the exact same way. You add your hashtags to like relevant people. And again, like last time, you can choose media that already has a certain number of likes as well. You can do auto commenting. And in this case, you add your text comment here. Now you can't really spin it. It's going to be the same comment for everything. But again, you can add hashtags, specify the number of likes, etc. Also, there is auto posting. Now this is going to go out there and find and auto post or repost other people's Instagram content. So for example, you can add hashtags like dogs. You can specify if you want content from a specific account that you like that you can just repost. You can specify content from junk accounts that you don't want your Instagram account, portraying itself as. And then you can set, in this case, you can set a maximum number of posts per day that you want it to stop at. Now they also have things like auto messages, and this is depending on what version you get, this will be included. I think it's going to be included in the front end version. You'll be able to choose if you want to send messages just to brand new followers, to all your followers, to a specific number of followers that you add, and then you can create a direct message and kind of broadcast it out, which could potentially be pretty powerful as well. Now they also have a feature for Instagram stories. And the way this works is you just upload your video here, your file, and then just schedule it or post it, and it will post it as a new Instagram story. The viral content we already went over. There's some more trending features. Now these are going to find the most trending posts out there on Pinterest and Instagram that you can use for inspiration, or again, you can kind of repost yourself to try to get traffic and followers. I would just use it for ideas to kind of tap into to get viral traffic, not necessarily, repost just for get random people on your account. Just because you have a big account doesn't mean that it's going to be responsive or anything. And also the same thing works for trending on Pinterest as well, where we can see some of the top pins out there that are starting to go viral. And you can see like, I guess this one was 2 months ago. This one was 21 hours ago. It has 6 hearts. And go through here and get some ideas for that as well. Now there's a lot more other features as well. There's something called popular tags, where it's going to show you some of the most popular trending tags out there. And then there's animal tags. If you're in like the animal niche, there's dogs, cats. Here's something that they're calling second and third tier popular tags. So for example, 60 to 90, the most popular tags. You can use some of these. There's a lot of different tags that you can use. It's definitely something that works, adding relevant tags into your Instagram posts. Now there's something that's called copyright-free images, and this is really cool to use as well. These are images that are on Pixabay that people have liked, that you can go in and quickly search and then go ahead and edit the photo for yourself and use. Now in this case, you can go ahead and just post it. You don't have to give, you do have to give them credit, but it's not like you're taking someone else's already copyrighted work and going out, because these are copyright-free images to use. You should probably give credit back to the person on Pixabay as per their instructions if that's what they want. But again, now you can go in there and add your own content, your own image, your logo, add a quote or something like that, and you can use these, and that's pretty cool. This is definitely probably the best feature in my opinion that came with this, was the ability to go in there and quickly not just download them and then edit them into Photoshop or something, but you can go ahead and press this button, then add your branding, add a quote, and then quickly syndicate it to your Instagram, which is pretty cool, and it's copyright free, so it's safe to go ahead there and use. Now there's also a media library. You can upload files to use. Now there's something called done for you campaigns as well. This wasn't really as important as some of the other features in my opinion. There's bookmark posts that you can go back and save for inspiration to create your own unique content. You can add and edit different Instagram accounts. I just have one integrated in, but again, depending on what version you get, you can add more. There's things like analytics, and then there's something called Spy Competitor, where you can add in an Instagram account or a name, and you can get detailed information about your competitor to kind of reverse engineer how they're getting traffic quickly, so you can go in and create some of the same content or similar content, obviously, maybe repost some of the same stuff they're reposting, and grow your Instagram account fast as well, or your Pinterest account. Actually, in this case, it's just for Instagram. as well. So there's a lot of cool features here. Some of them better than others. The things that I kind of didn't like was there should have been more control for some of these auto following things. You'll have to go back in and kind of monitor to make sure something doesn't happen to your Instagram account. The integration with Pixabay was pretty cool to allow you to go in there and quickly edit great looking images, which is important. I liked some of this other stuff like the viral content to get ideas for your own things. So there's definitely a lot of solid things that could help you grow your Instagram account. Now, and then of course the only other problem is that there's been other all-in-one type Instagram tools already launched out there. So if you already have one and you don't really need some of these extra features, then just because an affiliate's beating down your door to tell you have to buy from them, well, that doesn't mean that you necessarily have to. This is just to help your business and what's best for you to grow your following and get some traffic from Instagram, which is definitely a hot network that gets a lot more reach than Facebook and Twitter, for example, are getting. Now, if this looks like something that can help you, you can get early bird access. It's going to be available for a very low price compared for what you're getting for all these different features. And you can get no monthly fee access to it whenever it goes live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm also going to be adding on a lot of extra bonuses that you're going to get as well. So if you end up getting it through my link, you'll get all the bonuses as well, just like always. So it's going live 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if it looks cool and you want to learn more, then go ahead and check out the page. And if you buy it, of course, you'll get all the bonuses and the discount as promised. So thanks for checking out this video, and hopefully this sheds some more light on KambooXpress.